Hey, just a quick thing before we get on to this episode. I just want to thank everybody for sitting there watching it, listening to it. And if you like it, please share with some people that you know so we can get this word out. If you would also like to join in on the next episode or a future episode, feel free to leave a comment. But without further ado, welcome to the second episode of the Evildoers podcast. Am I tripping? Chris, take that gun away.
Uh,
Yo, are we tripping right now? Cause listen, we got some good subjects we about to talk about, man. Let's just talk this shit real quick, man. Yo, what y'all think about these gas prices, man? What y'all think about what am I tripping or what's the world looking like, man? What y'all know about that?
the gas
Uh,
prices is hella mad crazy, bruv.
he said mad crazy, bro. I ain't gonna
Mad
lie.
crazy, bruv.
It made me not want to go nowhere. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It's too expensive just to be driving around and doing stuff. Honestly, even flying is kind of expensive, man. Everything's getting out of control.
Yo, I
Agreed.
went to Wawa tonight, filled my gas tank up, $45. $45,
Oh
bro.
my
When I had a little Toyota Corolla, bro, I only had the $25 at the most, man. $30.
Damn.
It didn't win another $25 to fill up my tank.
Damn, my
I
joint
got
is
$45 back
$60.
somehow.
Hey, somebody ass cash or grass. I ain't gonna lie, man. It take like $65 just to fill up my tank.
Golly.
Like on any given day. Like and that jump really only lasts like a week and a half. If I'm being
Oh, wow.
truthful.
Especially depending on where you gotta go, man. I mean, I know Monday through
Telling
Friday,
you.
it's just straight work, going back and forth, man. Then, listen, we got the
Then
weekend.
the weekend come.
Yes.
Yo, is the weekend too short for y'all?
Man,
Yeah.
Because
I ain't
listen,
gonna lie.
tomorrow's Sunday. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Oh,
I don't want to go back
listen,
to work tomorrow, man.
man, this crazy, bro.
Hell
That's
no. I feel like the weekend, I mean, you spend your whole Saturday for the most part just kind of recuperating from the whole week. And then like your Sunday, that's your get right day. You talk to God and you get right with him. And then, like you say, back to the grind on Monday. It's
Yeah.
like they got you for 40 plus hours a week and you got 48 to yourself.
Listen, we're about to have all 40 hours to ourselves, man. Down that we starting business and things like that. So, shoot.
Man,
Hey, it ain't gonna be too long, so we had to work for these people. You know what I mean?
I'm
Yeah.
telling you. So, Chris, what
Tired
you
of
got
working for
going? You
these
sound like you
people,
got something, you know, moving in the cut. Like you got some new
Yo,
business
listen,
ventures coming through.
listen. I got CMJ Retail. That's retail business that we resell different items, housewares, electronics, clothing, women, men's shoes, clothing, all of that good stuff. We just started that, man. We're doing pretty good. So far we got some traction. We're gonna be posting this weekend, putting some new things up and everything like that. We kind of missed the Christmas flow, so now we're just gonna try to play catch up. Valentine's Day is coming up, so I'm gonna put some nice things for your significant other. Um, y'all, what y'all doing for Valentine's Day? What's going on with Valentine's Day? Y'all got a special
Shit.
person? What's up?
Nope. I wish.
Yeah, why you say it so quick, Jay? Jay, you mean to tell me you ain't got nobody? Not
Yeah.
nobody on the.
I'm trying,
got no
bro.
little
I'm
sneaky
doing
link
everything
right
in
now?
my power. No.
Listen,
I don't even want a sneaky link like that, man. That's just me. Like, if I want a relationship, it gotta be the real thing.
I
Okay,
played the
so
fifth.
define sneaky link. What does that mean to you? Is that somebody you just meet up just to smash, or that's somebody that you want to be with long term, a
In my
relationship?
opinion, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. In my opinion, stinky leak is someone you just meet up and smash. That's what, in my opinion. I don't know what
Bruh.
the actual term is.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, sneaky link to me. This is about to be crazy. I think it's just somebody that's not good enough to make the cut for a girlfriend, but good enough just to make a nut.
listen, let me tell you something. This relationship thing, I don't know, man. Listen, I just turned 40. Happy belated birthday to
Man,
me
happy
last
birthday.
Monday.
Happy birthday.
Hey, just turned 40, so I think in the mode that I'm in now, I'm not dating just to date. I'm dating just to marry. You know, I'm dating to be serious.
As you should.
dating to have a family and stuff like that. Unfortunately, this pool of women out here, women
Bro, it's
I just
getting that
dated.
bad?
Listen, let me try. Yo, listen, this bad, bro. Let me give you a little story time real quick.
For sure.
Story
Dated this
time.
woman real fast. Cool, everything was good in the beginning. Good woman too. You know, I'm not gonna bash her or anything. It didn't work out, but I'm not gonna bash it. But it didn't quite work out, and let's just say, you know, I think we were on different.
Wow.
Yeah, I ain't with the shit. I'm sorry. I had to.
We on different. Hey, it's okay. Hey, at least here's the moral of the story. At least you know now who a person really is, who the person really is, and for what their motives was and stuff like that. At least, again, she's a good woman. Shout out to her. She listened to it. Hey, you're a good woman and everything like that. I ain't gonna bash you. This ain't that type of time, but hey, at least I know who you really are.
Well, he said he not
Appreciate
gonna
you.
bash you, but I am, you pig face motherfucker. Nah, I'm just kidding. But
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I mean, how do you really
Yeah.
know like when a person is really that right one? Like, how do you like but I don't get butterfly feelings anymore. I don't know. That sounds crazy. Like you kind of know when you know. Like it's kind of how I
This
see it.
sounds like you've been through a lot of shit.
Damn, he had to
I
put me
didn't
on
mean it
blast.
like that. I'm just saying, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I've been through a lot of shit. I raised my hand, so listen. I know, but I think to your question, when you know who like the person really is, I think when you start to have a all jokes aside, a personal relationship with God, he'll show you who the person is. He'll show you who the person is. Who, I thought the last person, or last two people was it. Let's be honest. I gotta get my personal relationship with him right. That's not to say that I'm not a good man, because I'm a good man. All
No,
y'all
no,
ladies,
yeah.
Oh God.
hey, hit me up. Roster _35. You heard? Come see me. But anyway,
My man
yeah,
really
have that
just
personal
gave himself a shameless plug
Yeah,
in the
I just
middle
had
of
to
his
plug
talk.
that. I had
You're
to
an
plug
evil
that, but
doer.
I had to plug that. But listen, all jokes aside, yo, when you had that personal relationship, when you locked in with him, having that conversation, getting, having that relationship, that one-on-one, I believe he'll show you who exactly is for you. I believe there's one for everybody on this call, everybody that's listening. There's a person for you. Get locked in with God first, and I'm talking to myself too. Get locked in with Him. He'll show you who it is. And based off my experiences, hey, I didn't do it all right all the time anyway. But guess what? I'm still here to make it right. So,
Amen.
listen,
Amen.
Listen, get it right. Get it right. You heard?
Bro, I be feeling like I'm tripping because I always be feeling like I could do something on my own. And then like God, I swear, God really be stepping in at like the 9th hour. Like sometimes I feel like he let you sweat because you didn't trust him at first. But then, he showed you
In
the
my
mighty
opinion, I think he
power.
does it to teach you a lesson.
Right, like patience and like,
Facts.
stop sitting there trying to play on his top. Like we're gonna call a spade a spade, You can't sit there and play on God's top. Cause God, hey, firsthand in the season that I'm in right now, God came through and then came through again on the back end on another blessing.
Hey,
You
remember
know
I
what I'm
was telling you
saying?
the other day, man, we had a great conversation. We all had great conversations in our separate time, one-on-one or with each other or as a group. And we were just talking about how God come through, and we are some blessed individuals to still be here. Still
Agreed.
I can tell personal testimony of myself. Like I was back in an accident back in 2023, and almost died. It was almost about to be 6 feet under. But God is the greatest. It was a season in my life where I actually sat down for real. I couldn't walk and couldn't do nothing. So He sat me down for real. But I'm still here, man. By the grace of God, like I said, I just turned 40. And we still rolling. So, like I said, get locked in with Him. Get locked in with Him.
Man, you ain't lying. I sometimes I feel like I don't know. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it on 100. Sometimes I be not taking God for granted, but yeah, like taking God for granted. Like I sit there and be like, Oh yeah, 100%. Like I'm gonna be all right. I'll be all right. And then like in the back of your head, or at late at night, late in the midnight hour, God be
Late in
like,
the midnight hour.
God's going to turn it around. But
Like, we treating God like he Wi-Fi right now. That's crazy work.
You
We
should be.
connect when we feel like we want to connect. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We got. I know you got Xfinity down there, bro. We got Verizon. Well, I think Xfinity is Verizon. So, shoot, Verizon got the network. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
sometimes I feel like when we connect, we got that strong strength of Wi-Fi, and then hey, you don't pay your bill, you don't do what you're supposed to do, they're gonna shut that joint off. You heard? So you gotta make sure that
that's kind of deep though.
Bro, that is deep, man. I just came up with that just
like
right now.
You said God is like Wi-Fi, and sometimes I gotta elaborate on that. You said God is like Wi-Fi, and it's there when it's on. It's there when it's on, and everybody can connect to it at any point. But the moment you don't need it, or the power go out, or some unforeseen circumstances knock out that that connection, then it's useless. Wi-Fi is just a router.
Right.
God would just be a person, but he's always calling out to us. You know what I'm saying?
Treating him like we treating him like we can connect at any time, not knowing if it do go out, where he at. We don't want him to leave our side, so we gotta stop treating him like he's Wi-Fi. He's more powerful. He's the man. So we gotta stop treating him.
He's
like
the man.
that.
He's the man. He's the man.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Yo, thank God our Wi-Fi ain't lagging though. Yo, that's yo, we got, like I said, we got the network back here. You heard? And listen, hey, like I said, all jokes aside, we gotta start treating him like he is the all-powerful, all-knowing. You know what I'm saying?
Which he is.
Up this morning. You know what I'm saying? So stop letting your Wi-Fi lag. Connect to him. You heard? Like, yo, we just dropping some giblets right now, bro. Listen, I'm about to preach, man. I'm about to preach. I'm about to. Oh. Yo, speaking of knowing God and everything like that, y'all notice how expensive this Wi-Fi is? This joint, bro, we pay about $80. It's
About instead of paying for Wi-Fi, we make our own Wi-Fi, God. Like Ryan Reynolds, you got that Mint Mobile?
This man said
Call that Black Mobile.
You got Mint Mobile, you ain't gonna get that much Wi-Fi. That joint, that service right there. That's the Walmart service. You go on to Walmart, you
try to connect to your house down the street. That's how low that signal gonna be. But
yo, prices is high. Things are having.
Don't even get me started on games, God.
Yo, how much?
$70 for a game? $70.
Bro, y'all think that new GTA 6 that's coming out, you think it's gonna be $70, or you think it's gonna be like 100 plus?
I don't know. According to some leaks, not sure if it's true or not. Heard base game might be $100.
Oh no,
that's
which if so, I won't be super mad. I won't be super mad, but like, oh wow.
Hey, times be hard,
wait,
bro.
What?
God damn, I'll be out here selling some wing.
You gotta chat me this mic.
Yo.
Whoa. That's
just yo, bro.
Go ahead, bro. My bad.
No, that's on you. I got you.
Nah, bro. You notice like when you go in the refrigerator though, and you had your heart set on some iced tea, some lemonade or something like that, some soda. And bro, it's just a sip in the bottom of the jar or the can or the bottle, and you like, damn. I didn't want to go to this store to get something. You had your heart set on that joint, bro. Or you just getting home and you like, man, I ain't gonna stop at the store. I'm just gonna go straight home because I got something away from the refrigerator. And that shit is all gone, bro. Just a sip.
Yeah, Jay, you be leaving a sip left in the container?
Yeah, he be doing that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Jay. You look like the type of person that would do that. People like you drink. Jay probably be the one that drinks straight out the container too. Just be in the kitchen in his drawers, just drinking out the container. Throw that junk, one sip left back in. Yeah, nah, we had to fight on that note, especially if it's that I don't know what the hell it's called right now. That sips or whatever it's called. You know, in the containers.
I don't know what that is.
It's like fruit punch and stuff like that. Nah. I don't
It
know.
might be because I've never heard of that, bruv.
Yeah, you too young for sips. Sips was back in the day. Chris, you remember that?
What we talking about? Yeah, now I remember sips though, but we talking about the alcohol. What's your favorite alcohol? I love that MD 2020, that Mad Dog, that Hennessy, that'll get you.
Ain't gonna lie, brother. You showing your true colors. You showing your age.
Yo, trying to tell you, bro. You gotta get on that joint, that little Henny, that VSOP. You heard? Speaking of that, somebody owe me a bottle of Henny. Drunk it all. This person should be nameless, but if you listening, give me a bottle of Henny. You owe me a bottle of Henny. Pour that joint up. So, I remember that joint always. Yo, have y'all ever just thought about something like somebody owe you some money or something, owe you something? And it's been like 2 or 3 years, and you're like, yo, you know what, bro? You owe me that 20 from the other day. You know what I'm saying? This person,
yeah, I got a friend who's like,
she owed me a bottle of Henny. So if you listening, make sure you head to that liquor store before 10 o'clock. Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Right.
You better go 6 o'clock in the morning on the dot.
I wish it
My
was.
man said between business hours. He's crazy as hell.
9 to 5, you heard? Isn't that funny how, like,
it's all them robots, guys. We're gonna have Skynet.
I'm telling you.
AI, all of that, it's already here. It's been here. You know, people just not talking about it, man. But yeah, bro, down up here, bro, it's cashless now, man. All the toll collectors is being obsolete, and it's now either cashless.
I'm telling you, Elon Musk doing this on purpose. He's trying to make Skynet to take over the world.
I don't know. Elon Musk, he kind of a weird dude. Like I feel like on the news, they been having some weird stuff, especially about Epstein. It's like this man, I don't know, allegedly he's dead. But it's just like all the stuff that's coming out and it's like trying to get brushed under the rug. That stuff is scary. Like that Epstein Island is weird.
Speaking of weirdos, don't you notice that all these weirdos got mad bread? Isn't that crazy? A bunch of weirdos, but just mad money. You got all this money.
I don't be rich like that.
Doing like you got an island that you in, you know what I'm saying? You out here, you know what I mean? Hey, I ain't wanna speak on it too much. It's still
yeah, it's still kind of crazy.
Yeah, we gonna leave that alone right there. But you know, keep going. Rest in peace, my guy. You know what I mean?
Rest in peace.
What to Epstein? I don't know about all that.
Yeah, rest in peace. No rest in no peace.
Rest is.
He is a demon. I don't know about all the shit I've heard about. That motherfucker needs to go to like purgatory or some shit.
Damn.
Yo,
he need to go to he need to go to Alcatraz from. He need to go to Alcatraz from Black Ops 2 Zombies guy. Mob of the Dead. You need to go there.
Say Mob of the Dead.
He just how he really felt, bro. That's right. Yo, we gotta jump back on that. Yo, is that game are they doing online with that game still? Is that crossplay or is that just
that's before crossplay came out.
Which game? Black Ops 2? No, there's no crossplay.
Yeah. Oh man, I wish that. This is like we gotta get a different console for every little thing, cause man, they're making us spend some money, bro.
Man,
I mean, it's
PC
clearly
building
working,
is where it's at. I think
agreed. I
building
like
PC
the mods.
would be way better.
Especially if you're into it, man. Like I think that's definitely a benefit. Especially you two guys. You guys are gamers, you know, professional gamers and doing your thing. So for you guys,
I won't say professional. More like up and coming, in my opinion.
Yeah, but you'll get to that professional level where you know what I'm saying.
That's true.
Get different sponsors and things like that. That's the main. You know, for me, I get on here just to have fun with it, man, and enjoy our time. And
I mean, as you should. It is a video game, man.
Yeah, so I mean, I can go back to the Nintendo. I mean, I don't got no online, but I can go back to Nintendo and get my Duck Hunt on or something like that, man. Like,
Damn.
yo, nostalgia, bro.
My dumbass was just about to say 1v1 and Punch Out.
Yo, Punch Out.
Yo, you remember how like they used to have like those one-off games that you just plugged into like the video and audio output on the TV, and it'd be like little arcade games, or like there was that one game that was like paintball.
Yep. You had Dig Dug, you had Pac-Man, you had
Mm-hmm.
all
Sonic
the games.
the Hedgehog.
All of them, man. That shoot. I still got a couple of joints, you know, Nintendo. I got Sega Genesis. Hey, every once
I got
in a while,
GameCube.
it's good to plug them joints up and play, man.
I'm trying to get Mario Kart Double Dash.
Speaking of that, yo, Forza, I think it's Forza 6 is about to drop in May. Y'all getting that?
I can't wait.
Oh,
Y'all getting that? We got it.
100%, bro. I'm gonna get the steering wheel
wheel.
with the force feedback and everything, the wheel shifter. I'm gonna get everything, man.
Yo, how do you like the wheel? How you like the steering wheel, bro, that you have now? Like,
It's great. It's great. It's not bad for its price I got at Best Buy. Kind of wish I had force feedback on it, but I'm honestly not complaining.
So Jay, like, do you drive like the way you play your video games?
No, of course not. I'd probably be arrested.
I don't know.
What do you mean, yo? That's supposed to be.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
No, he drives pretty good, bro. I mean, he got road rage. He got road rage for sure.
I've been hanging
Jay,
out with Pop
you
too
be
much.
driving like, yeah, I was gonna say you drive like Papa.
Yeah.
That man, I've seen this man. I never forget. I was on my way to school one time, and when I was in private school, and I remember we were driving to school, and I guess this guy was riding on Dad's ass. So Dad pulled over to the right lane, and the guy pulled over to the left lane, and the guy had his window, down. He's yelling out the window, well, I don't know what the F you got going on. You drive like an asshole. And then the guy had said suck his dick or something like that. And the dad was like, tell your mama too. This man dropped me off at school like that never happened, bro. I was in school thinking about that all day long.
Hey, we here to tell you that shit did happen. Sorry, Pop. Love you, bro. That shit happened, my boy. I'm sorry, bro.
He be acting like that. The stuff that he don't be doing it. Now you did it.
Ultra ray tracing, HD.
Yo, listen. Yo, shout out to Pops and Mom, man. Yo, they taught us a great deal on how to hustle, how to grind.
Facts.
Everything going on, like nowadays, bills are really like back to back. And our parents taught us how to really grind, how to really hustle. Businesses, we have things up and coming, things that's coming up that we're doing. I think is great, man. So shout out to them, man. Especially with this type of climate, there's a lot of stuff going on. Homeless people, trying to make ends meet, working multiple jobs, and it seemed like the first. We just had the first, and then we're gonna speed through this month, which is a short month. And it's gonna be the first again.
Yeah.
And it's like, dang, I just paid my rent. I got to pay it again. It's like, dang. Oh, it's so crazy. But shout out to them, man, for really pouring into us, man, with that, because just in general, we know how to do our taxes, we know how to fix our own credit and everything like that. What's some up and coming things that y'all doing? I know, Spooky, you got some big things coming. Jay, I know you got some big things coming. What are y'all doing to prepare yourself for this year? What things do you have already in place? It could be business, it could be school, things that you're preparing yourself up to be that millionaire or billionaire. What y'all setting yourself up with?
I think this year I'm actually gonna take streaming super serious this time. Like I wanna show people how good I am with these games. So I'm one of the best of the best.
Are you a self-proclaimed best of the best?
This guy.
I'm just saying, hey, me and Jay have been having wagers for years, and this boy still think that he better than me in games that he not. And I just be wanting him to.
I get my get back. Don't worry about it. I get my get back.
Hey, it's a challenge.
I only got a couple more years left.
That's true.
You'll be alright. Left for what? To retire?
Yeah, I'm gonna retire from video games completely.
Oh, Oh shit! Well, we have to do
Man,
a
I'm gonna shoot nothing
ceremony.
but pornos. I'm gonna shoot nothing but pornos.
Oh wow!
Yo, what?
Nah,
Hey,
I just kidding. I'm just kidding.
you gotta
Sometimes.
do that because nobody has life figured out yet. We still learning. We're still
Agreed.
grinding. I think that right now we gotta learn all we can. Get into stocks, Bitcoin, everything that has to offer. Um, I mean, not only do we have a resale business, but we're also getting into the medical courier and maybe even some drop shipping, so the box truck business probably. So yeah, just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. But I got to keep up with the times and keep up with what's on the internet and stuff like that. Just
Facts.
remember, years ago when we were growing up, just you can attest to this. We didn't have social media. We ain't had nothing like this at. So
Nah, not even. I mean, you
so
had like websites, but they were like little gaming, little kid websites. But it wasn't. We didn't really have all that technology. Like
yeah,
you, only thing you were doing if you want to watch funny videos, you was watching America's Funniest Home Videos that
Oh,
came
that's a
on
classic right
nights and
there.
weekends. So Jay, what do you got going? What else you got going on? You said you wanted to take streaming more serious. Like what steps? Like what steps do you take to accomplish that goal? Like what really
Be
kind of makes you change your ways?
definitely be consistent. Uh, try to do it. I don't know. I guess every 3 weeks or even more, and then I'm gonna connect a YouTube channel to my Twitch, so I can have like little clips from my stream, or I could just do other things with my YouTube channel.
yo,
You
Meech,
know,
what you got going? What you got going on, bro? Because listen, that logo that you made for us. Shout out to Spooky Meech Media. Is doing this thing. He made CMJ retail and consignment a dope logo. We got the page. We'll plug it up later. But bro, what you got going on, man? Share with us
man,
the good things that God got in store for you right now.
man. I mean, in all honesty, I kind of took my business a lot more seriously. Like before, I was just kind of doing things like then I'd put my logo in the corner and stuff. But like this year, I've been trying to take my craft a little bit more serious, and that's like web development. I can help a company or a singular person or business, start their logos and work on social media pages, help them with their emails, stuff like that. Make them a little bit more accessible to everybody around you. Because I'm going to make sure that a person is well equipped to move forward into that area. So it's definitely something a little bit tedious, I guess, graphic designing wise, but it's definitely something I kind of have a passion for now, and I'm taking a little bit more serious. That and uh, maybe short film. I've been thinking about doing that, and just being on social media more, building my presence up.
That'll be dope, man. That's right there. That'll be super dope. How long have you been doing it, bro? Because it seemed like you like kind of stumbled into it, being that you've been building platform for your gaming and everything. How long have you been doing it? And did you stumble across it? Did you just I mean you draw, you creative, bro. So you got that touch. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
how did that all start?
You got the
So
touch.
so basically, I've always been deep into like web development. I remember as a kid, I used to do a lot of coding and website building and development. As like a real young kid, like 9 8 9 years old, working on stuff like that. So I've always kind of had a passion of doing it, and then I started doing a lot of drawing and taking art seriously throughout the years, kind of growing up, mainly like graffiti art and stuff like that. So I kind of incorporated all the aspects of that, and that's how I kind of got stuck into it today. So learning how to code and work, in tech and stuff like that, it is real, you know, eye-opening experience. But just like with anything, just a little bit of research, and it's definitely easy to stumble into it.
For sure, bro. I know our sister has been doing it, and she's another dope graphic designer, and that's her lane too as well.
Mhm.
Um, can we get a collab, bro? Is there? I mean, this seems like it's gonna be a family thing, bro. It seems like things are really taking off, man, to a whole nother level. With just family right now, like Can we see a
Facts.
collab between you and our sister, bro? Can that happen? We need to get something like that going because it seems like things are aligning right now.
Right. And Lexus, she's a whole bunch of stuff. She got a whole bunch of stuff. But I definitely would love to collab with her on something, even if it's down to like some type of merch or taking, what she knows how to do and incorporate that with mine and maybe making that a good option, a person that can also work within the company. So I hope that that can work out. I feel like every one of the siblings or nephews or nieces, like everybody all has that little gift or talent that we can honestly all incorporate to everything we're doing.
Yeah, I think that's a dope thing too. And then also like we're all on social media, man. Is everything for likes and views? Do you think like do y'all post for likes and views, or y'all post for yourself, or do you post to be noticed, or um, what does that mean to you guys? Like, cause listen, I see social media. Social media is a different breed. Like I said, growing up, we didn't have Instagram, Facebook, until a certain time, and then you got TikTok, and then you got Snapchat, and you got usually social media is for keeping up with family and friends and stuff like that. But now you got these video vixens, you got people making money on social media. Is it for likes and views? Do y'all post for likes and views? What y'all post for?
I mean, in all honesty, from like the stuff that I post, it's not necessarily for likes and views. It's stuff that I
Mm.
find funny, and then I think like, you know what, I'd share this, and other people might find it funny or enjoyable. So that's kind of how I do it. I guess some videos maybe like if it's just a ultraly edited, you know, heavily funny video, I might have did that one for likes and views, but mainly just to expose myself and draw more people into what I
Hey
got
yo,
going
expose
on.
yourself. Hey yo,
Oh
You
expose
know,
wow.
yourself. Whoa, that
party like
was
a
crazy.
Diddy party because a Diddy party don't stop.
Hey
Oh wow.
yo,
Yeah,
that's crazy. Jay, what about you being at social media is a heavy part of your era, your generation? Are you posting for likes and views? Or same question? Are you doing it for notoriety? What are you doing it for?
Honestly, it's just to get some traction and also like some views and also a little, I want to say passion project. I like what I post. Just post about gaming and whatever, see my clips or whatever. Honestly, just trying to get traction on this Twitch. I want to get that going.
Do you think you can make a lot of money on social media? I'm seeing these everybody is bringing something to the table now. Like, how? What's that like? Because I feel like, man, you can. I mean, look at Kim Kardashian. We know where she from, but
But
she making some money. Can y'all see yourself making a lot of money on Instagram or any of those platforms?
I feel like I can see myself like becoming kind of famous, maybe just for being a person to help other people. Not necessarily my own content creator, but you know, maybe helping other people become that. I feel like it's a pretty lucrative business, all the way around. But I think eventually, yeah, like put in the work, I think I could become big for the stuff that I'm doing now.
Y'all doing it for the culture? Y'all doing it for the culture, like Dame Dad said? Y'all doing it for the culture, or or
Fuck the
or?
culture. No, I'm just kidding.
or
But
oh wow.
there's some culture
nah,
vultures
nah.
out here. There's some culture vultures. Tell you, don't.
Literally,
Hey,
I mean, I do it. I do it just to do it. You know what I'm saying? I do it because it's something that makes me happy, and I want to do it to make other people happy also. So it's not necessarily like doing it for the culture or anything like that in particular. It's really just me putting something into the world, just to make it
right,
a little bit better than what it is right now.
right, right. I think it's expressing ourselves, especially you guys are now. I think we all are stepping into the lane of being content creators. Like I said, we're just expressing ourselves in a way that we feel, the way that we like to do, so they can see a different side of us, man. We can say we're
Right.
doing it for the culture, but in hindsight, we're doing it for ourselves. That makes us feel good, and it might spark an interest of someone else that might gravitate to our page or whatever. I just think that some things I'm guilty of this. What I'm about to say, listen to me very carefully. Some people like to overshare their businesses. I did it at one point in time. I'll be on there. I might post something because I'm pissed off or whatever. Hey, we gotta keep that to the private, to the back.
So y'all think I'm tripping if I don't mind a good crash out every now and then?
Is there such thing as crashing out in a healthy way? Is there such thing as like the crash out that you about to do is like warranted? Like,
I'd say like a rage room, if you mean something like that.
We gotta come up with something like maybe that's more healthy. Or I mean, because like I said, I can only speak for myself. Like, if I've been in like a bad situation or relationship, I might tend to make a post that might piss somebody else off because I'm mad and I'm upset. But I gotta learn how to keep that, and a lot of people do pick up on that. Best friend of mine.
Thanks.
I posted something that was really pissed about something about a relationship that ended, and my friend was like, "Oh, you crashed out real quick." I'm like, "Damn, you did." I'm like, "Oh, sometimes that's not warranted for everybody. There is a healthier way of doing it, man. But if you're crashing out and getting paid at the same time, you might be some good content."
That's true.
Yeah. I don't think everything belongs on the internet though. Like I'm a real like closed off person. Like I don't just like let most people into like that personal little bubble. So I kind of keep everything private, like my emotions and stuff. Because I look at it like I don't really care about anybody else's emotions, so I don't really expect them to care about mine.
Control. Yo, do y'all date online? Yeah, do y'all do the dating websites, the dating apps? Do y'all do any of that?
Why would I do such a thing? Hell yeah, I'll be on there.
Yo, cause you know what? Yo, you ever notice like back in the day where you just used to go to the mall, the movies and stuff like that? That's how we was meeting the ladies,
Thanks.
In a pocket, and that's how we did it. Or we had the pagers. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I think real connection is real rare. Like you can't. Everything is online. You can slide in somebody's DM for real. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I'm old fashioned where you just you go up to a young lady, hey, how you doing, stuff like that. Not that what's good shit. What's good, shorty? You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it grown man. You know what I mean? But real connection is rare. It's hard to
You gotta
find.
be like that. Hey, Ma, let me get your number.
I get your number. Are you from New York for real, bro? You from Brooklyn all day?
I got the Timbs in the whole way, anyways.
Jay started like he was trying to start a car up.
Yo, that dude. We were just talking about how like the culture. Remember the pages and cell phones and stuff like that. Remember, you had to use the payphone. We seen a payphone today. I was with my client, and he said, "Yo, Chris, there's a payphone over there. Remember that?" And I was like, "Yeah, man. I used to have to check in with mom and pops real quick. Hey, I'm at the mall. I'll be, you know what I'm saying?"
Right.
Now you have everything at your fingertips. Like I just got the iPhone 17. Bro, this joint is crazy, bro. This joint is crazy.
Chaz, you big ballin' or what?
Trying to.
Nah, I stick with Android. I like a little bit more, be able to do a little bit more with my stuff.
See, I used to be like that until I switched.
But here's a point I'm trying to make. All right, you think they sell, make the same phone or sell the same phone every year? Yeah. It's just the same phone but upgraded.
Oh yeah, with Apple, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it got an extra camera. Like every year, it got an extra camera.
I was
By the time they're done, they're gonna have like 10 cameras on the back of this phone. So they got 3 of these joints right now.
I was mad
What's
when
next year gonna be like?
Headphone jack. When they took away the headphone jack, I was like, why would you do that? Makes 0 sense.
Yeah, but
I personally like just Bluetooth everything. Like I don't like having cords and stuff all over the place.
Yo, for true. Like my Beats, I just got this. I wish I can plug them so they can send me some stuff, but I got the Studio Beats, the Pros and the Pro Tools or whatever they call it, and I like your Bluetooth. I don't use no cords, man, but it's good. You know, you at the gym, you working, we on the road, we even gaming.
That's facts.
Everything Bluetooth. Everything
That's
Bluetooth.
true.
Everything is Bluetooth. It's crazy. You know what? Everything is changing. Fast food is changing. The culture changing. Dating is just. Listen, I don't know about this dating joint, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Me. The Lord gonna have to send me her on the silver platter. Like the Lord gonna be like, here, my woman. Other than that, bro, listen, I don't want it right now.
I gotta send her in a golden Uber guide.
Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Where
I don't know. I think the right woman be out there, and we know it's the right woman, but we just don't be ready for them.
That is true. We did talk about our last show. We did talk about wants women in the world. We talked a little bit about the women and climate,
women,
dating and everything, bro. It's completely changed and everything. Like Jay, you said you're not in a relationship. What are you looking for in a woman? Being that you are 19 years old, what are you looking for in a relationship? Do you want marriage? Do you want kids?
Of course I do. All of that. The right woman is the. How do I say it? I don't know. I guess someone who shares the same interests as me. Or like, it don't gotta be the same, but like, I don't know, just someone who's loyal. That's pretty much it, man.
Y'all remember that movie Weird Science where they made that woman on the computer?
yo, you know, it's crazy. If I was able to make like just a perfect woman, like a cookie cutter image, you know, we would still probably fuck that up.
Yeah, we probably would. It's crazy, man. But if you can build your dream, I ain't gonna ask a brethren. But Jay, being that his complicated.
It's a tender subject.
It's a free trial.
It's gonna be kind of hard to. But tell me your dream woman. If you was able to build a woman online, you was able to everything that you wanted, down to what she looked like physically, all of that. What would your woman be like? What would your woman be like?
Honestly, I can't even tell you.
She be Asian?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Love them Asian.
Hey, shout out all the Asian continents, plains, cabins, woods, grass, all that.
Yo, I'm gonna see. We're gonna see Jay on the next Train to Busan or whatever it's called, part 2.
That man,
Jay with him join this train.
Oh wow.
Yo,
Jay, damn. Why you let that man say that to you like that?
I'm sorry, bro. He loved them Asian. I can see Jay moving to Japan or China or something like that.
I can see him going to like Taiwan or something.
Definitely not Taiwan.
What about Thailand?
Thailand would be cool.
It gotta be Japan, guy. It gotta be Japan.
I can honestly see myself moving out of the country and just never coming back.
That's what it's looking like. The way things are in
this country,
in America.
Mm-hmm.
As long as this guy over here running it, I don't know. I mean, we can't say that America is tripping too, bro. It's tripping.
Yeah.
It's tripping. Everything tripping. Everything is out of sorts, bro. Oh, skyscraper.
That man crazy.
Am I wrong?
No, I'll give it to you on that one.
Yeah, hey, listen. I got one question for y'all, though. This is going to be probably my last one. We went through a series and stuff, man. We talked about a little bit of everything. I think this podcast was so more... We talked about a lot more than we talked about in the first one, man. But are y'all tripping about everything that we talked about? Or are y'all on the same wavelength? What y'all looking like right now?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. It's just, I don't know. After, especially talking to y'all, the 3 things I kind of take away from everything is mainly just trust God, keep things to yourself, and love the woman you got. Or if you don't got them, look up. You know what I'm saying? That's for the
Look
most part like the
up.
3 things that I kind of got out of it.
Jay, how you feel? Are you tripping?
Nah, I'm on the same way. I was gonna say the same thing Meech just said.
I feel that.
I'm
So
gonna say this. I'm gonna say the same thing too. I think that keep God first. Everything else is gonna be added unto us, right? That's what the word
Amen.
says. That's what the word says. So everything else will fall into place like it is now. I think we in a new place, bro. It's 2026, and we're all in different places and like some good places. You know, we had a lot of trauma. We had a lot of situations throughout the past couple of years, but man, yo, God is faithful, bro. He is faithful, man. We are. I don't think we tripping, bro. We on our way, bro. We on our way.
Hey.
We on our way.
So on that note, Jay, where can they catch you at? What's your socials? What's the projects you got coming up? Let us know.
You can catch me on both TikTok and Twitch. It's NYC Biggie Cheese. Follow me right now. You gotta just press that subscribe button. Just do it right now. And for my projects, I don't got nothing crazy going on yet. I'm gonna try to jump on every bandwagon I could get to with every new game coming out. My main goal is just to get traction and just people on my Twitch.
Okay,
for sure. And Chris, what about you? Where can they catch you? Where can they follow you?
Man,
where can they look forward to your next things?
I'm excited that I actually took this leap of faith with things, man. And starting businesses and doing some content creation. So y'all can follow me at Rosser, ROSSER _C35. That's my personal page. For CMJ Retail, you want to go CMJ _retail, RETAIL. That's CMJ _retail. Y'all can also catch me on my YouTube channel. It's called My Testimonies 24. I am going to change the name at a later date, but you can catch me.
Subscribe right now.
Yes, subscribe. Check out my video about my accident. I think it's blessing people's lives, man. For what God is doing, man. Yo, check those out. But yo, last but not least, Meets, where can they find you at?
Well,
what's the projects you got coming up? I know we talked about doing like some kind of road trip, kind of like meet and greet.
Road trip.
Tell the people so they can follow you and see what the good things that you got in store for yourself as well.
So if you need me, you can hear me on my socials. I got TikTok, Twitch, Discord, YouTube, Snapchat. Everything is either Spooky Meech or OG Spooky Meech. If you want me, you can pay for my time by paying for my services. You call me or beat me. Catch me on live, catch me on the game. I'm out here.
Yo, that's the any special content y'all got coming out soon? Anything that y'all want to plug? Because I know we got so many great things that's coming up with our businesses and different platforms. We got any special things, any special content y'all got coming up that y'all want to let everybody know so they can go follow you, press that follow button, subscribe, like, comment, all of that good stuff. Any content coming up? Anything coming up? Well, special?
We're gonna definitely start off with the Evildoers podcast, episode 3, coming up in the works. We won't make y'all wait this long. We gonna definitely try to get another one out as soon as possible. Streaming, all 3 of us. That's something that we're definitely gonna all be doing. And like you said, the road trip. We're gonna have some further details on that later on. But we definitely are gonna be doing a road trip to go see some people we love. So that'll be filmed and definitely dropped on all of our channels. And I definitely want to give you a little secret snippet of something I'm working on in the background. I'm definitely taking my voice acting seriously, and I'm about to drop like a huge channel trailer, so I can drop that on all of my socials. So stay tuned to that.
Yo, that's dope. Without further ado, catch us on the next episode, man. Y'all are watching Spooky Media and the Evildoers podcast.
Catch y'all
Find out
later.
next time on OG Spooky Meets Z. That did not work out.
Yo, that man, hold that boy. This is what I'm talking about. That man Jay crazy, bro.
Cut imprint, beautiful guys.
Yup. Hey, I just want to say thank you for joining us on this episode of the Evildoers Podcast, episode 2. Am I tripping? If you guys like it, feel free to comment, like, follow us on all of our social medias, and we'll see you on the next episode.
The other I'm thugging. Rapping about Jesus, they feel like I'm bugging. Open the spirit, my face be mugging. Shooting at dudes all day, we slugging. I don't do drugs, don't bring no drugging. I ain't the spirit, only time I'm drugging. Bringing them back.